There it goes right here. The golden orb weaver. Beautiful. So remember, spiders have 8 legs. Most of them have around 8 eyes. This golden orb weaver is actually right next to another spider that's called a crab spider. Now this is the crab spider. It's much smaller, a very small spider. It's called a crab spider because it looks like a crab a little bit. Now, by comparison, I'm gonna put my finger next to the crab spiders so you can see the size. See? It's very small. And the webs of crab spiders are much smaller than the golden orb weavers. Looks like a golden orb weaver, or commonly known as the banana spider. Wow. Basically, banana spiders or golden orb weavers, they live in some parts of the U.S., including Florida, and also South America, especially Brazil. These guys, some of them are docile, but some of them can be very, very aggressive. Females get huge, up to 3 inches in length, while males are much smaller, around 1/4 of an inch. They are, very venomous. All spiders have venom. Of course, they're in the family arachnids, meaning 8-legged animals. And these guys, I think she's trying to catch something. They actually rebuild part of the web every day. If the web gets destroyed completely, it may take a couple of days to rebuild the whole thing. But these guys are very persistent in what they do. They usually make big webs and stay on the web or sit on the web with the head facing down and just wait for prey to come by, butterflies or any kind of bugs that get caught up in the web. If you come across these guys, do not touch them or try to pick them up. Just look at them from afar. Cool. 2 different species of spiders living right next door to each other. You have the golden orb weaver and the crab spiders right here. So these spiders, again, use beautiful webs used for catching bugs to eat. Like flies, mosquitoes, butterflies, whatever goes into the net. And if it gets stuck in the nets or the web, guess what? The spider eats them. Now this particular one is a female. Females get, in the spider world, females get much larger than males. Always remember that. Females are bigger and badder and meaner. And in some species, or most species, the females will try to eat the males. That's right, believe it or not. So I have to be very careful. I don't want to disturb them. I don't want to mess up their beautiful web structure. I love to admire them from a distance. Now most people are scared of spiders. Mostly because of the movies make them seem like they're big and trying to eat us and everything. That's not true. We need spiders in the world. Spiders eat the bugs for us. So we cannot get rid of the spiders, all right? Sorry. There you see it? She's moving a little bit. Again, this web structure is actually not that impressive for this one. Maybe recently it got destroyed, the web got destroyed, and she didn't put it back up yet, completely. Because just from my observations, she's not gonna catch much bugs with this web. So most likely what she's gonna do is she's gonna build another web structure, probably way bigger than this one, of course. Awesome. And then what's over here is actually a crab spider. Crab spiders are much smaller than the golden orb weaver. It's hard to see it, but why is it called a crab spider? Because they look like little crabs, actually. That's why it's called a crab spider. So, of course, because they're smaller, they tend to build smaller web structures. And there are flies around here, believe it or not, and So far, none of them have gotten caught on the web. But spiders are very patient animals. They just build their webs and just wait. It's a waiting game. Because they know eventually a bug is going to come around and get stuck in the web. Huh. So, in order to be a spider, you gotta show a lot of patience. Now, spiders don't have regular mouths like we do. They use the fangs. They have fangs. They use that to inject, the venom into the prey, and also use it to actually eat. The way spiders eat is like us eating Slurpees every day. Basically, once they catch a fly or a bug, they release a little, venom, and basically they turn the bug into like a Slurpee. That's the best way I can explain it. And they basically suck up their prey. So again, spiders don't chew like us, They suck up the prey like a Slurpee. Cool, huh? Who's in the mood for a bug Slurpee, huh? Or cockroach Slurpee? I'm just kidding. Awesome. So now I'm gonna go ahead and back up and leave these beautiful animals alone, and I'm out.